Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing some Bomberbow on ladder, so if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm actually on Big Log right now. I forgot that this account existed, and I haven't been active on it since the 20-win challenge. So we're going to try to get some games in today. I just got the Ultimate Champion with a 98% win rate, and Bomberbow's the only deck I have max on this account, so I can't really play any other deck. Unless I spend on it and max out other decks. But anyways, Bomber did just get like a tiny nerf on its HP, so I guess it's like a good way to test if Bomberbow is still good on top ladder. So before I get into the gameplay, guys, real quick, just want to take like 15 seconds to thank you guys for all the nice and supportive comments that I woke up to this morning, both on YouTube and Twitter. You guys are the best, and thank you so much for being on my side. I appreciate you guys a lot. But yeah, I'm not really gonna drag it on today as well, because we're here to have fun and play some Bomberbow on top ladder. I think I spawned in about like maybe top 250 or maybe even like a little bit lower than that, but it's okay. The ranks move too fast right now because it is only the first couple of days, so we're gonna try to push up like a lot. I think about 4 to 5 games is gonna put me in the top 50. That's how quick the ranks move right now. Go for the Tesla here. I cycled a Bomber, so that was good pressure on his end. I'll just go for a Log here to clean up. I think Bomber will be nice in this matchup because he has a lot of swarm units like the Skeleton Army and Goblin Drill and Wall Breakers, but a couple things to keep in mind is that the new Bomber has a couple different interactions. Like, for example, the Dark Goblin now only 2 taps a Bomber, and I think Poison kills the Bomber like 1 tick sooner compared to like the Bomber pre-nerf. So I am going to have to like keep those interactions in mind, but except for that, I think I'll be able to win though. Just have to play it smart. Rin is a really good player though. He finished like top 2, I think 3 seasons ago or something along the lines of that. So gonna have to watch out. I'll go for the Evo Tesla here. Really good way to bait out the Skelly King. I played that Knight to only tank for the Bomber, but I accidentally ended up baiting out the Skelly King. So this is gonna be a good lock right here. And honestly, that Evo Tesla would have been better if he tried to tank for the Expo, but he's a smart player, so he just went ahead and took the damage and just poisoned it out. If he tried to go for like Wall Breakers in the middle and then try to scar me in the middle, I think I would have been able to stack like a second Expo. Okay, that drill is going to be in the middle, so I'm going to have to go for Evo Skellies on the left, and then I'll log here. Okay, wow. Alright, Evo Skellies are not doing their job, but I think it's okay. I'm going for the opposite lane anyways, so I don't really care. If that was on the same lane, then that would have been a problem, but opposite lane, so I think I'm fine. I'll just go for the Bomber here. He might try to Dark Goblin, so I'll go for a Knight over here as well to take out the Skeleton King and tank. That was kind of bad, but it was good at the same time because he's going to get like a lot of damage, but like I don't think he can get Inferno Tower down on time. Yeah, nice. I knew that the Bomber was going to help out with the Skarmy, so he couldn't get an Inferno Tower down on time. I'll just go for the Bomber right now, take out the Dark Goblin. And that's going to be a good game. I'll just Tesla here, set it up right in front of my tower so that the Wall Breakers don't somehow connect and make it a 2-tower game. But yeah, that is going to be a good game. Bomber helped out quite a lot there. Just the fact that you're able to play like more expos because your cycle is a little bit quicker compared to when you have like a Archer Queen or Archers is really nice with the Bomber. And the fact that it takes care of Swarm is just like a plus. Okay, next match, you're facing Rob. This guy plays Goblin Drill Balloon, and this guy loves the Goblin Drill on the corner play because sometimes people put stuff in front of their tower to defend the Goblin Drill, and it'll just end up walking away if the drill's on the corner of the map. So you need to be careful if you're facing this guy, always. And he also has like double win condition. He's got Balloon with Minions and Baby Dragon, so a lot of air cards, and I would much rather honestly prefer Archer Queen or even Archers in this matchup, even though he does have the arrows to take him out. I feel like anything that targets air helps out a little bit more than Bomber. But not to diss the Bomber though. I know Bomber's going to be nice against Goblin Drill and the Barbs in his deck, so it's just going to kind of struggle against like the Minions and Baby Dragon, things like that. I'll just go for the Expo here. I almost want a Tesla here because I feel like he'll Barbs middle and then Balloon F5, but I don't want to really take that chance because he could end up going Balloon opposite F5 as well. Okay, for next time, I know he's going to Balloon on defense, so I'll just like have the Tesla ready for the Balloon. But the reason why I hesitated right there was because it was my first Expo, and you kind of want to study your opponent's playstyle to know how they defend things so that you can better attack next time, if that makes sense. For example, like, I'll just repeat the same example, I guess. Like, if I went Tesla there and then he goes Balloon opposite, I'm cooked because I would have to Fireball at 4 Elixir. I don't even have the Archers in my deck, so it would be really awkward. Like, I would not get any damage because he would just Spear Gobs at 2 Elixir for the Expo while the Barbs are still alive, and then the Balloon would just be slamming on my tower opposite lane, so I think I made the right play. I need to Fireball the Minions here, though. Yeah, I'm just going to Fireball these because he's kind of broke. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No. I forgot that Dark Prince has the 360 splash. I should have put it in the middle, like all the way up top. Okay, it's not a lot of damage, though. Just took one Dark Prince shot because of that misplay, but it's all good. Yeah, if I put it all the way up top in the center, I think maybe I could have prevented that one shot. Or maybe the Dark Prince would have charged to my tower. I mean, who knows, but either way, though, it's okay. Can't repeat that kind of play. Bomber in the back here. I'll just go for a knight in front, too. He might try to Baby Dragon. Yeah, I think I'll try to Tesla high here for the Baby Dragon. He might also try to go for like a Dark Prince and make it hop over the border to take out the Tesla. I'll go for the Ice Spear here so that it doesn't damage my Tesla too much. Tesla is going to chip down that Baby Dragon a little bit. I want to Fireball that, but I don't know if I can. Okay, I'll drop the Evo Tesla here. I need to defend this rather than like prioritize my lock, but I feel like he can't stop the Expo right now. The Ice Spear is going to jump on the right thing. Get a Fireball down on defense last second, and now I'm going to be up damage. Nice. That was really good. I got all my damage back and more. Perfect, yo. That was so good. I need him to do that like one more time when I have the Evo Tesla though. I feel like I wouldn't have defended that if it was a normal Tesla, but thankfully it was an Evo, so I'll take it. I'm going to let this Expo die. He's going to Barb's middle and then just like Minions Bridge. So I'll let that die, and my Bomber is going to take care of the Goblin, so I don't really need to do much. Go for the Log right now, and then I'll go for the Ice Spirit middle to take out the Minions. Maybe even like a last second Bomber for the Evil Barb behind the Minions. And then I'll try to go for the Expo again. Okay, wait, hold up. Knight here. I am overcommitting a lot on the left lane, but trying to set up like Expo again. I'll go for the Expo here. He might try to Balloon. Nah, he's actually going to Barbs, right? Because he has a Baby Dragon down. Yeah, he had a Baby Dragon down, so he's going to go for the Barbs, and then I'll just go for a Bomber here. I'm going to Fireball the Minions. Oh my god, he went for a Balloon. That was such a bad Balloon. I guess he didn't think that I was going to Fireball that, so he just went for like a immediate Balloon on the right lane. So I got a lot of damage right there, and I think he knows it too that that was a misplay. Just have to defend his Goblin Drills and Balloons for like a couple more seconds before we get into triple elixir, and then I can spell cycle him out. So right here I think I'll go for the Fireball. Bomber is going to take care of the Goblins off the spawn, which is pretty nice. I'll go for the Expo on the left in a second here. Actually, I don't need to. Yeah, I'm not going to go in and try to choke the game because he could have predicted me right there if I went in. So I'm just going to sit back and Fireball cycle. Don't want to throw away a game that you already have in the bag. Just play it safe and, you know, don't make any like dumb mistakes. Could try to Balloon opposite and maybe Goblin Drill with it too, but I'll just go for the Bomber, scale easier, and then I'll go for the Expo. Good push on that Balloon too. He knew that I was going to Expo in the middle. He's playing it well, but I feel like it's a little bit too late in the game for him to be playing well. Yeah, I just know that he's really upset about that one misplay that he made. I'm going to go for the Log right now on the left lane, and I'll just go for Skellies here. I guess I can Fireball cycle now. Fireball, Knight, Ice Spirit, Bomber, and Skellies, and I'm already back to Fireball. So that is going to be a good game. I'll play 2 more, I think, but this game should put me in, I think, 2040 or something along the lines of that, 26. So, hold up. Am I in the top 100? I could be barely in the top 100. Oh, 101. Nice. Next match here, facing Aphrodite. This guy plays off-meta Lumberloon decks often. He has like Evo Exi and Valk, or sometimes he has like Guards and Evo Archers. He even plays like Evo Bats, really fast cycle 1, but that one's meta. But he doesn't play that one too often. I just know that he's a Lumberloon player though. Moral of the story. So, gonna be some sort of Lumberloon deck. Obviously, you guys already know what I'm about to say about the Bomber. Not gonna be very helpful in this matchup. I feel like I would almost much rather have the Evo Bomber over the Evo Skellies in this, because that is like a decent source of damage for when you go for like a Lumberjack in the back or even like Archer Split in the back. But with a normal Bomber and pretty much like no other air cards except for like the Tesla and the Fireball, I feel like I'm going to struggle to get damage here. Defense shouldn't be a problem, right? Like I can hold off on my own till maybe even like triple elixir and not be down a lot of damage. But I feel like when I start going in, that's when I'm going to crumble, because the next Lumberloon after the Expo I play will definitely hurt me a lot. Because keep in mind, whenever I go Expo, guys, I always have to commit to a Tesla. He has Skelly Drags, Balloon, Lumberjack, and Archers. And like Tesla would just get a lot of value with the Expo. And not to mention, a one simple Balloon and Guards is all it takes to take out my Expo if I don't put a Tesla with it. So yeah, much rather would have a Tesla on it than like a Knight. Okay, I'll just go for the Tesla up top here. Never mind, I'm not going to do any more. Barber will one-tap my Bomber, so not worth it anymore. It's so weird seeing the Bomber die when it has that much HP, because, you know, before it would survive with like 1 HP even after the Barber, which is why I thought of playing that Tesla up top in the first place. But, like, it changes some things. It definitely changes, like, a couple play styles. Okay, let's go for the Snowball on the Ice Spear. I'll just go for Skellies in the back here, and then I'm going to go for a Knight in the back. A little bit worried about the Evo Tesla cycle right now as well. I have not dropped a single Tesla on the map, so not looking great. I feel like I have to pressure when he goes for the Evo Archers, right? Because, I mean, I don't want to be on the receiving end for when he has like one evil archer on each lane and he's pressuring me pretty hard. So I'd rather just like expo and whatever, like let him kill it, but just get rid of the evil archers and like safely, I guess, be fine from it. I'm gonna go for the expo on the left here again. I'm just gonna knight here because I know he's back to archers, but he's gonna play it super safe with the balloon right there. That Bomberbow is gonna tank for long enough to the point where the expo will not get any damage. Got one shot, bro. Come on, that's a joke. I'll go for the fireball here. Okay, so death bomb should not hit my tower, right? Nice, perfect. We're looking good. This is what I mean by like I can hold off for as long as I possibly can, but how do I get damage? I feel like all my damage has to be through logs and fireballs. Getting a lock just is not possible in matchups like these. Gonna go for the knight here. I miss my archer queen so much right now. Okay, gonna go for the bomber here in the middle, and then I'll just go for the log on the right lane to cycle. Okay, I'll go for the ice spear over here too, just to kite the guard away, and then I'll just go for like a knight in the middle as well. Then I'll go for skellies in the back, and I'll just go for the expo on the right lane. Okay. Now I can probably do something here with the Evo Tesla catching the balloon. Hold up, I need to get a fireball down. There's like no fireball value anymore, though, so I can't get a fireball down. Also have to take care of the left lane. God, that's so annoying. Can't believe I got no damage there. That looks so promising when I placed the expo and the Evo Tesla down, but everything just died. I'm hoping that doesn't get a shot, please. Oh my god, okay, close. I'm still down damage in the double digits, but not looking great. I think I have to fireball in the middle for the skelly drags here. Evil archers in the back, and this time I was not able to expo because he cycled skelly drags, so I think it might just be Jover. Man, that evil archer and the guard did not want to die. Well, to be fair, I didn't really put anything on the evil archer, but that guard surviving was the worst thing that could possibly happen. But okay, we're split damage evenly on left and right lane. Only problem is I'm down 400 now, and he's not even letting like one ice spirit connect. So yeah, not looking great. Evo Tesla here, hit the archers, please. Dang, he just has so much on the field at all times. I feel like I need a double Tesla here, and I'm still gonna take death bomb damage. Yeah, because it was into like everything. There was so much stuff on the field. I'm losing hope at this point, guys, but I'll keep playing till the game's actually over. I still have time to get like a sneaky lock, but there's like a 1% chance I'm gonna win this game. I'll go for the skellies here. Whew, okay, that didn't get a shot. Expo, it's pretty much do or die at this point. Like, I need this to lock immediately, or I'm not gonna have enough time for the expo to get damage. Yeah, it's over. Gonna go for the Evo Tesla here, expo on the right. I needed this kind of thing like way earlier in the game. Bad freeze too. I think I would have like maybe had a shot, but GG's, he played well. Alright, next match here, guys. Facing Sandbox, really good player again, so gonna have to watch out. I'm gonna go for the Ice Sprout on the right lane to cycle. I think he was playing Skelly King, Skarmy, Minor Poison. I saw the deck on TV Royale that he was playing, and it looked pretty fun, but if he is playing that deck right now, I think I counter him pretty well. He does have the Evo Skellies, though, kind of makes me doubt that he's playing the Evo Skarmy as well, but I'll go for the Tesla in the middle. Hold up, were those wall breakers Evo? I feel like they were. Okay, I think he's playing Evo Skellies and Evo Wallbreakers, so no Evo Skarmy here. But either way, I think Bomber is going to be nice in this matchup. Minions are minions, you know, they're broken, they're annoying, but Tesla will take care of it. I also have the Fireball if I need to occasionally go for the Fireball on the minions, just like I did right now. Go for the Knight on the Miner on the right lane here. I need to get a lock-in single, or maybe like pushing it late lock in double. If I don't get a lock, it's just not possible to beat Minor Poison, because the chip damage that they add up actually is so much, to the point where like just fireballs and logs are not gonna ever be enough. And not to mention, if they pressure well, you can't really like perfect defend all the time as well. Like at some point you're gonna have to let like a wall breaker or two connect and try to get an expo lock on the opposite lane. Try to like cut your losses and, I don't know, make something out of nothing. I'll just go for the log here on the Mighty Miner. Okay, missed the Mighty Miner, but, you know, I'll just go for a log right there. I'll go for the Evo Skellies. Wait, bad poison. Those multiplied. Wait. I know for a fact I'm up like at least 3 elixir on him, if not more. But to confirm, I think I just need to wait till he plays a Mighty Miner. I know he can't afford Mighty Miner and minions immediately, but he might late minions, like probably like right now. Yeah, let's go for minions. So Dart broke. So he has 1 now. 2. Oh my god, he tried to get the ability off and it didn't go off because he barely didn't have enough elixir for it. I was using my elixir bar to kind of keep track of his elixir. And and I might have been like a little bit off, just like a tiny bit off, but that helped a little bit, so that was great. Go for the knight, and then I'll go for the bomber here. He gave up, so that is going to be a good game. Really nice win to end on, guys, so make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I think I'm going to make a guide soon. I don't know what expo deck you guys want to see next, but I think I'll either make one on Pumpo or Queenbow, or even like Expo 3.0 or even Bomberbow. Just let me know what Expo deck you want to see a guide on, except Icepo. Hunter's got that covered, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I love you guys as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.